Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Snowrunner. It's been a little bit. I apologize about that. Some real life things were happening, and also I've been getting into the racing games a lot more. That's been taking up some time. But we are finally on the Yukon, and I'm glad to say that I have my whole fleet here, guys. I even have the IX Heavy Wrecker. Yes! The 40% bump in the RAM allowed me to use my heavy wrecker again. Honestly, guys, I was feeling pretty lost without it. The only vehicle I had to get rid of to use that was the small pickup IX wrecker, which is fine because I really wasn't using that a lot anyway. As for this here, we actually have the Chevy Kodiak that we're going to go out in today. I don't use this truck at all, and I thought we would go out today and use this a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be crafting a cabin. Now, I decided to go check this out before I recorded to see exactly what I had to do, and thank God I did, because I went all the way out there. Ooh, pardon me. I went all the way out there and discovered that I needed supplies to craft these cabins, and if I would have read the description of the job, I would have learned that as well. But yeah, we need to get some wooden planks first, and I have the power wagon over there by where you have to craft, and I have to just pick up some kind of container for that, I believe. So let's put this in all-wheel drive. Haven't really tested this out since I've gotten all-wheel drive and stuff for it, so this will be interesting. So I need to see where this wood framing is, guys, so give me 1 second. Okay, so there's wood framing at the end of this road, and also there should be a left-hand turn coming up. Now, I don't think it's a road as much as it is just a kind of a trail. Or maybe just a road. Actually, that's a right-hand turn, not a left-hand turn. What am I thinking? Maybe the way I had the map, it looked like a left-hand turn. I don't know, guys. Ah, there it is right there. Perfect. So we'll just tear this brand new house down to get some wooden planks, I guess. And that's actually all we need. We need 2 of those and the cargo container. So we can hightail it over to where we need to go, which is quite a drive. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite the distance. So let's go back in cab, because I don't feel like I've been doing in cab as much lately, and it's something I do enjoy. So guys, the big thing that's well, hasn't really been announced, but it kind of has, I guess. Sometime towards the end of next week, they are going to be starting up the like the beta testing for Phase 4. I forget what it's actually called. It's the PT server, I believe. I don't know what that stands for. I forgot. But I guess one of the developers kind of said something about it. And they're still being fairly tight-lipped about what Phase 4 is going to be. All they really keep saying is that it is pretty much going to change everything in the game. There's going to be new game mechanics. There's just going to be so much. And actually, did I have to go that way? No, wait. Oh, I did. Okay, so Pardon me, guys. I gotta just back up here, turn around. We do have to go that way, so... So yeah, apparently Phase 4 is going to be unlike anything we have seen so far in the game in the way of the previous phases. I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty excited about that. You know, it's the not knowing that you know, really has my curiosity piqued. I mean, it's like, what can they bring to the game that we haven't seen yet? You know, obviously there's a lot of things, but you know, from a developer's perspective, what are they thinking about? I mean, obviously I know as someone who plays the game what I would like to see. And when they talk about like new mechanics, that really gets me interested, you know, because I can't help but think, you know, maybe we can get out of our trucks. Maybe they'll implement some kind of excavating equipment where we can actually dig and stuff like that. You know, how cool would that be? And again, like, I'm just speculating here because I don't know anything, and they haven't said anything. I think they said that there's going to be a new terrain that we haven't seen yet. So, yeah, very interesting. I'm going to be very interested to see what all that is. You know, like, part of me doesn't want to watch anything on YouTube about it until I can get it, but then there's a big part of me that really wants to. Okay, we're stuck that good, huh? Come on, baby. There we go. Just had to get to something solid. Now again, I've never really used the Chevy Kodiak here. I thought the Yukon would be a good place to try it out, though. But yeah, guys, put in the comments like what you would like to see out of Phase 4. Tell me what you think. Maybe some new mechanics you'd like to see in the game are. Maybe some new regions, some new terrain. What are your thoughts on that? I would love to know. So this is going to be a fairly long ride. I don't know how much I'll leave in and how much I'll cut out. It depends how well this truck does. Oh boy, there's one place that we have to go through that I really don't know if this truck will be great for it, but it's alright. It's alright, guys. We had the power truck over there, so we can always use that if we have to. Definitely gonna have to stop to refuel this up, though. That is for sure. Oh. Yeah, we're on hard surface, so I gotta disengage the diff lock. We will be engaging that again fairly soon, though, right over here. So, locking in that diff, I would hope to think that it would have a little better result than that. It's doing its job. It's doing its job. I do know there's a gas station on the way, which that's a good thing because the power truck is a mod vehicle, so I don't know if I want to say the fuel's more realistic or more OP with that vehicle. I don't know. The way I kind of like to see it when it comes to the fuel efficiency in Snowrunner, I feel like that they try to do it in a way to make the maps bigger. I feel like that it's the same way with the day-night cycles. Why it's so fast is that they want to make it seem like the scale of the map is bigger than what it is. So like, you know, oh man, it like took all day to get across the map, but in all actuality it took like maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it and how I've always thought about it. Going over a lot of bridges. I don't remember going over all these bridges, so I need to check the map. Alright, we did go over all these bridges. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. That is very much like me, to not pay attention. But it does feel good to be out of Alaska, and even though there is snow on this map, it's not like Alaska. It's not all snow, so that's pretty good. And I am pleased to say that all the snow outside of my house is finally melted as well. And this past week has been just a gorgeous week. Okay, guys, this is the part that I am a little apprehensive about with this truck. Like I say, though, if worse comes to worse, we could go grab the power truck and have that pull us out. We're trudging along, but this isn't the worst of it. The worst of it is yet to come. Come on, old Chevy. You can do it. So, how is everybody's game reacting to the last patch? They gave us 40% more RAM. Basically, I can use the heavy wrecker now with all of the other modded trucks I have in the fleet. I don't have a ton of mods on. Basically, I download mods to do mod reviews, and if they're not something that I'm going to use actually in my gameplay, my single player gameplay, then I either shut them off or I just I unsubscribe to them. But I would like to know if you guys, you know, how have you been feeling about it? Have you seen a difference? You know, or is it kind of just pretty much how it was before? Like I say, I did hear, and I don't know how true it is, that they're going to end up putting like a little bar in the mod browser under how much how many MBs the mods take up, and it's going to show you how much RAM each one takes up. So hopefully, if they implement that, they'll actually just do away with the whole RAM restriction anyway. But I don't know. Now, this is where I think I screwed up before. No, I have to get to the next island. I mean, you know what though? Let's see. Let's try to back up here. And do something a little different. I should actually just put it in manual reverse, then I could have kept it in the diff lock, but oh well. Put the diff lock back on. And let's go up this way. Try not to spill the lumber. Try not to tip this truck over. Ooh. No, no, no. Okay, thank God. Ooh. Scared myself there. Let's see if we can just go this way to avoid that water and all that mud. Yeah, because the road's right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so there's the power truck. We'll need that to get that other thing that I cannot think of. Goodness, but we'll drop these off first. Oh, and that's right. We got a stupid trip to get here yet too, so come on. These rocks are what's going to kill it in here. If I get past those rocks, there we go. I think we'll be all right. You can kind of just make out the road under the water. Yeah, this old Chevy isn't doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. This is some stupid terrain that you gotta go through, boy. It's funny because it's almost like some kind of natural disaster hit, you know? To like flood all these areas out and stuff like this. It's crazy. Come on. Sometimes you can winch it just to get it moving, and then once it gets moving, it's pretty good. All right, let's. There we go. So we'll get these delivered, then we'll hop into the power truck or power wagon, I forget which one I have, and we'll deliver that here. Okay, open storehouse. Not enough cargo in the storehouse. Okay. Alright, so that's it. That's interesting. I've never done this before, guys, so gotta kind of just bear with me a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the other truck and bring it back here. And, yeah, hopefully we'll craft one of these and then we can deliver it where we need to. Alright, so it is the power truck, and we need to get a cargo container, I believe, right? Let me just check. Make sure. Yes. Okay. Now we just got to bring this over there where we have the Chevy. And then hopefully we'll be able to craft this this damn cabin. And then we got to deliver it back here. So, guys, I will see you when I get to the cargo crafting building factory, whatever you want to call it. Alright, here we are. So I left that little bit in just so you guys can see the difference. This truck, this mod here, man, I really love this here. This is just probably one of my favorite mods in the game. This thing is such a beast. Okay, so let's open that, unload that, and now we should be able to craft. So let's craft it. There you go, one item in stock. And we can load it up. Look at that. Look at that little thing. That is pretty cool. Alright, so all we have to do is take this back to the hangar. I kind of like that. That's rather neat. Now, I know that there's a mission or something later on that I'm going to have to do where I have to craft a ton of these, so I'm probably going to get sick of doing this after a while. And don't be surprised if that's not one that I show, guys, because if it's something that's really repetitive, there's just no point. You know, like as it is right now, we've already crafted one, so I don't really feel the need to show it again. Unless there's different cabins that you need different supplies for, you know, yeah, I don't see the need to show this trip every time I have to make it. That would get quite redundant. But it's the first time on the Yukon, and this is the first contract. And if I'm really honest, I just didn't know where I really wanted to start. Okay, unload. Well done. Now you know how to create new cargo out of available materials. Keep an eye out for a couple more factories in your vicinity that let you craft more cargo types. You'll definitely need them. Okay, so that's cool. So you can craft other things. So Anytime we do something new, we'll definitely show that. 2,500 cash, 150 XP. Cash isn't too much for that, but it is what it is, I guess. So anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to end this video. It feels like a good way to end it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag the little bell. And do I have a flat? I look, I had a flat tire. Yeah, tag the little bell so you'll be notified every time I put out new content. And before I leave, let me just check to see what the next job is. Reinvigorating the old mines. Oh boy, there's a lot of them here. So, factory sewage treatment facilities, factory reservoirs, factory main block. Okay, very interesting. Let's check out the factory sewage treatment facilities just for see, material supplies are way behind schedule, but we need the plant now. This area is full of abandoned structures. Besides, I hear there are tons of empty containers along the old railway tracks. You may have use for them. So this has to go to Big Salmon Peak. I have yet to unlock that map. Cabin. Interesting. Okay, but let's see. What is the one we should do now? Maybe stocking up? No, those are logs. Okay, these are all log contracts, so I'm guessing these are the next ones we have to do. Metal rolls, concrete slab, fuel, bricks. Cabin ×2. Oh, good lord, guys. Cabin zone 2, cabin. Okay, these are big jobs, guys. Big jobs. Alright, so it looks like we have our work cut out for us. But that is for next time, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you're all having a great week, a great day, whatever day it is you're watching it. And we'll see you next time.